So it's been 5 days since the new customs management system was enforced at the Tema port, and freight forwarders as well as clearing agents are still struggling to clear their goods. Here are some of the frustrated freight forwarders who spoke to Joy Business earlier.
For how many days now, duties have not been paid, revenues have not been raised. Sometimes when you go to some of the, sometimes when you go to the offices, their systems are not working. They will be angry with you.
However, you listen to it. It's even proposed that government should bring to even work
alongside. You see,
proposal of
and another thing,
calling for solution.
Another thing, this is that the contract has been abrogated. The judgment is over $250 million. Who is going to pay for it? Who is going to pay that money? It is the same taxpayer that is going to pay that money. So we are pleading with them to listen to us. Please, we are not animals. We are the main stakeholders. All importers, please listen to me. All importers, get up. Get up. Aboso Kai's papers, Kumasi, everybody should get up and speak.
You see, we paid duties in a GCNet system. Now GCNet is off. It doesn't even reflect in Unipa. So how do you expect us to work? How do you expect us to work? And now, we should think about the client. The person who is importing in, he's bringing the jobs, he's bringing revenue. So if we can't hold this, we can't resolve this. That's what boss was saying. Well, I'm not trying to say that, oh, they should bring back GCNet. But now, GCNet has started. So the best thing we're supposed to do is, as soon as possible, we should find a solution. Since Monday, people have paid their duties on Friday, on Thursday. Now they cannot even work. Why? Why is that? At least we should find solutions to everything as soon as possible, so that the clients can be okay, I will be okay, the country will be okay. Because this one is not about politics. It's not about NDC, it's not about MP. It's about the whole country. Because when you pay a duty in the system, it goes to the government. The government uses the duty to at least build the nation. And we are not fighting only for our own benefits. No, we are fighting for the nation. So as we are fighting for the nation, our cry should go out there, we should listen to our cry, and then do something about it. Because listen, everybody's frustrated. Everybody's frustrated. Because now, it's more or less I am delaying. Because the importer doesn't know that Unipass is not working, or Unipass has a problem. The importer knows he has given you money to work, and you need to deliver. Whether the system is not working or the system is working, delivery is his problem. And if delivery is not done, then I'm losing. I am losing. If delivery is not done, I am losing. So please, as soon as possible, where the solution can be done, the solution should be done. Then at least we all have our peace. We all can work. We all can build this country to the highest level.
And those were some sentiments of freight forwarders who spoke to the media when the Parliamentary Select Committee on Trade and Industry visited the Tema port yesterday. What has changed today? I believe we can speak on phone to William Ababio, who is a clearing agent. Thanks for your time this afternoon, William. So what has changed since the last time we spoke on Wednesday?
Unipass has resorted to manual clearance at the port currently as I am talking to you. But I can tell you that anger is growing at the port as I am talking to you. So there has been no improvement. And what I can see now is that there is nothing like systemic work at the port. And what is going on is manual clearance. So before you do examination, something like that, it must be done manually. So there is no system work as I'm talking to you now.
Okay, if you could just expand more on what clearing goods manually means then for you guys, because we're expecting that things to be automated, things to be smoother, things to be faster. So what sort of delays is it causing?
Well, now, first you engage in the system, that is the GCNet system, and the speed of clearance that we used to have is no longer there. Now we have resorted to using papers when it was paperless. And so the situation at the port now is very, very terrible. Everybody is angry at the port as I am talking to you. There is no improvement. The situation is very bad, and we have been resorted to because they have been caught with time, and importers and freight forwarders are mounting intense pressure on them. Now they have resorted to using manual way of clearance instead of the system that we used to have.
Okay, and what are you hearing from the current managers as to when things are going to be fixed?
Well, we are told that things are going to be fixed from next week going. But my brother, as I am talking to you, if we foresee next week, we don't. I don't actually think that things. Well, I do not want to be a bad, or I don't want to be a bad soothsayer. But I can tell you that next week, from what we are seeing this week, I don't think there will be any improvement in the coming days. I do not know the magic which they are going to engage. I do not know what they are going to do. But from where I am standing and the situation that we are experiencing at the port currently, I don't think next week things are going to improve.
And I believe that this is so much of an inconvenience for you. Help our audience understand how much this is costing you, the delays, I mean.
No, now importers are going to bear a lot of cost because containers are going to demurrage and cars will be going to rent. Shipping lines will not waive or will not waiver containers or rent for you or demurrage for you because the system did not work. No, they won't do that. They will still charge you with the demurrage. And so the time which we used to clear at the port have increased. Now, if you use, let me say, 1 week to clear a container, now it can take you more than that. And the demurrages, the astronomical amount of money that we importers are going to pay as demurrage is huge. So we do not know what the authorities are doing, and it's like they are stuck, and they just don't know what to do. And so the inconvenience at the port, my brother, is too much.
Okay. Thank you so much, William Aboagye, clearing agent there, giving us a bit of a situation over there. They are having to clear their goods manually, and he says that clearing agents, freight forwarders, are getting frustrated. Let's speak with the PR manager of Ghana Link Network Services, Norvan Akwa-Hayford, who when we spoke the last time, assured that things were going to be fixed. So thanks for being here with us, Norvan. What is happening?
Thank you very much, Darrell. And of course, I just listened to William Aboagye and the issues that he has raised with regards to what is happening at the port. But Darrell, we need to separate the issues. Now, Ghana Link are the technical partners for the ICOMS. That is the new integrated customs management system. Yeah. It will interest you to know, Darrell, that this particular system, as of today, as I speak to you, as of the close of work yesterday, had been able to clear bill of entries, that is the BOEs, over 3,550.
So how do you explain?
I'm saying that on authority, over 3,550. Now, what is happening today at the port? And I think that we all need to help each other. I want to say that we all need to be calm at this point. And I'm happy that when we listened to some of the tapes that you played, it had to do with the old system. You know, people who had gone through the old system and the payments that they have done in terms of payment of duties and what arrangement has been put in place to help them, you know, clear their goods from the port. So on that basis, I will tell you that as far as the ICOMS is concerned, there is no problem. Anybody who has gone through...
You know, it's hard to believe that when you say there's no problem. So, for instance, now we're hearing that they are having to do stuff manually. I know that you provide technical assistance to ICOMS, but you're not saying anything really if you tell me that you've been able to clear goods. Because we're hearing from the traders, we're hearing from the freight forwarders, they are saying there are challenges.
And Darrow, and I'm saying that if you're talking about things being done manually, and I try to explain to you that there are two separate issues and we need to look at it. And that's why I first started by telling you that the ICOMs for fresh declarations, there's a difference between fresh declarations and those who might have done payment in the old system, which was shut down on Monday.
Okay, so help us understand this. Those who made payments with the old system are the ones facing challenges?
You come again?
Those who made payments with the old system are those facing challenges. Is that what you're saying?
They are the ones that a new flow chart and new arrangements have been done for them to be able to clear their goods from the port.
So that new arrangement is effective now?
It's been effective since Monday.
So why are there challenges now?
When you go to the listen, if you've done your payment and you need to go for release, let me talk of release, which means that, of course, you've done payment, you have all your documentation to prove, and so you need to go for release. What is happening right now is that those people need to go to the shipping line. The shipping line sends an email to the customs officials, and then they go to the customs officials at the command center, where they sign the document so they can go for their documents. So that has nothing to do, Darrow, excuse me, let me just land. It has nothing to do with the ICOMs or the Unipass, as you may want to call it.
Okay,
I understand. So we need to first try to, separate the issues, let people understand what is happening. And that's why I told you that since Monday, when the ICOMs, went live, we've been able to clear over 3,550. That is fresh declarations.
Okay, so people with old declarations are facing challenges. So finally, Novan, because we have to go, finally, what should they do? Those who are facing challenges right now, who are having to do it manually, what would you advise them to do in order to get things running smoothly?
No, I mean, there's an arrangement that has been put in place. So if you
know about it, otherwise
your payments, you've done your payment. What you need to do is to first go to the shipping line, get your release from them. They will send an email to the customs officials. When the email hits the customs officials, they would from there then minute on your document. Then you can go and get your things gated out, be it from the MPS terminal or be it from Golden Jubilee, or if it's in any of the bonded terminals that we have here at the port.
Right.
And so people, and one of the issues that is also coming up is that some people have not even done registration in the ICOMs, but they expect to use the system, even in the old system. You first of all need to register and get all your documents.
We really need to go
to allow you to do your work.
We really need to go. Whatever it is, it appears that communication is not going down too well and people don't really understand what is happening. So I guess it's a problem that has to be fixed.